How the hell did they manage to make a sexier video than the original?
You're gonna need to get out a leash and a muzzle.
So far, so good.
I love me some feral love. Not this girl. If you're gonna drink bourbon by the fistfuls, the only way. Hi guys, this is PlayItAgain. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Mike.
And we got a message from Holger.
Hey, Holger.
Yes, like 3 months ago.
Yeah, sorry, Holger.
I'm sorry. It took me almost literally this long to get back into our Instagram account because I went and changed phones. I am completely inept at technology. So I got locked out of a whole bunch of my accounts. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I ended up having to go back to my old phone just to get into my stuff.
Anyway,
so,
delays or no delays, I'm always down with Holger's suggestions.
Indeed. I do apologize for the delay, Holger. I did get it and send him a message back apologizing today. But he always has really good suggestions. REINHARD MEY
and Freunde. So
Freunde.
REINHARD MEY and friends, if my German is okay.
That sounds... Oh, good guess.
Nein, meine... now we're getting into ich nicht. But a lot of stuff in there I don't know how to pronounce.
You know what? Our friend Isabel is laughing at you right now, I bet.
I'm sure she is. Well deserved.
Yeah. So.
Holger's laughing at me too.
Holger would never laugh at you.
Yes, he would.
Ich denke, ich schreibe euch besser schon bei Zeiten und sag euch heute schon endgültig ab. Ihr braucht nicht lange Listen auszubreiten, um zu sehen, dass ich auch 2 Söhne hab. Ich lieb die beiden, das will ich euch sagen. Mehr als mein Leben, als mein Augenlicht. Und die werden keine Waffen tragen.
Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht.
Wow.
Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht. Ich habe sie die Achtung vor dem Leben, vor jeder Kreatur als höchstem Wert. Ich habe sie erbarmen und vergeben und wo immer es ging, lieben gelehrt. Nun werdet ihr sie nicht mit Hass verderben, kein Ziel und keine Ehre, keine Pflicht. Sind's wert dafür zu töten und zu sterben? Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht. Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht.
Ganz sicher nicht, für euch hab ich als Mutter sie unter Schmerzen auf die Welt gebracht. Nicht für euch und nicht als Kanonenfutter. Nicht für euch hab ich manche Fiebernacht
verzweifelt an dem kleinen Bett gestanden
und kühlt ein kleines glühendes Gesicht,
bis wir in der Schöpfung Ruhe fanden. An meine Söhne geb ich nicht.
Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht.
Sie werden nicht in Reihe und Glied marschieren, nicht durchhalten, nicht kämpfen bis zuletzt, auf einem gottverlassenen Feld erfrieren, während ihr euch in weiche Kissen setzt.
Die Kinder schützen vor allen Gefahren, ist doch meine verdammte Vaterpflicht. Und das heißt auch, sie vor euch zu bewahren. Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht. Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht. Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht.
Ich werde sie den Unglauben lehren, den Widerstand und die Unbeugsamkeit gegen jeden
means it.
Ich werde sie lernen, den eigenen Weg zu gehen. Vor keinem Popanz, keinem Weltgericht. Vor keinem als sich selber dazustehen. Nein, meine Söhne gebe ich nicht. Nein, meine Söhne gebe ich nicht. Eher werde ich mit ihnen fliehen, als dass ihr sie zu euren Knechten macht. Eher mit ihnen in die Fremde ziehen, in Armut und wie Diebe in der Nacht. Wir haben nur dies eine kurze Leben. Ich schwör's und sag's euch gerade ins Gesicht. Sie werden es für euren Wahn nicht geben.
Nein, meine Söhne geb ich nicht.
Nein, meine Söhne gebe ich nicht.
He looks really familiar.
Nein, meine Söhne gebe ich nicht. Nein, meine Söhne gebe ich nicht.
That's a powerful message.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly timely these days.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of madness out there. I wouldn't want any of my kids dying for. That's for damn sure.
I mean, we're kind of two minds about this because you have a daughter enlisted.
Yeah, by her own choice.
In the reserves, and we've always encouraged our children to be a part of something larger than them, and whatever that is. However, you also, the problem with being in service is you don't get to choose the fights.
That's the thing, right? To be ready to protect people and to defend, your country, your territory. That's one thing. Getting flung off into some foreign war because some corrupt rich dudes decide to. That's another thing entirely.
It really is.
And there's way too much of the latter these days.
Indeed, and you don't get to pick.
No,
so I definitely understand the sentiment, to be sure.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about what's going on in Germany to know how poignant that is for them, but I certainly know there's a lot of it going on right now where there's quite a few conflicts at the moment that I wouldn't want my kids to be thrown into.
No, and it's a good telling line about they're not just gonna just follow your orders. Just following orders got a lot of people in trouble in Germany.
Well, why you got to bring that up?
Well, I'm just saying. This
It's
is
true.
where they're coming from, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But also, remember, there was a time when war, for whatever reason it was waged, the people who were making the decisions were also on the front lines fighting, right? They had skin in the game. They were at risk too. But that doesn't happen anymore. You get some guy in an office somewhere who just makes a phone call and decides to send thousands of people to their death.
Sitting on his comfy cushions.
A lot has been lost in that particular new delineation. It's kind of a modern age phenomenon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you, Holger, for the reminder. Right? It takes you got to be humble about these things sometimes. To be sure, there's a lot of rhetoric out there, and there are good causes to fight for. There are reasons to fight, and then there's plenty that are not good reasons.
Yeah, I think the key lesson is to think for yourself. Don't just blindly say, "Oh, those guys are in charge. They must know what they're doing."
Yeah, no. Follow your conscience.
That is not the way it goes.
Yeah, follow. Never. It's actually almost never the way it goes. Anyway. Hopefully you all enjoyed that too. Made you think a little.
Some great voices in there.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was a beautiful song aside from the message, and I like the aesthetics in the video too.
Definitely.
Hopefully you all enjoyed that too. Thanks again, Holder, for the suggestion. And I know you're going to want to say play it again. Does it get stuck in your...
Ginger's got the practical question. I'll hold your upper part still while you shake, baby. Help you learn.
A coconut just fell right behind us. You good, bro.
And we go, dude.